Hello everyone, today we're going to be learning how to make a matcha latte. To start, we're going to make a syrup. I'm going to be making a vanilla syrup today. We're going to pour in 10 grams of sugar. Next, we're going to be adding in our vanilla. Now you only want a few drops here, so I like pouring it into the cap and just doing about between 5 drops and a splash. And now that our water is at a soft boil, we're going to go ahead and take that and pour it into our sugar and vanilla mixture. We're going to do the same amount of grams as water as we did sugar. So now we're just swirling all of that together. That boiling water is really going to dissolve that sugar and make a really nice syrup consistency. Now, if you like a more coffee shop styled syrup, I recommend doing 15 grams of sugar to 15 grams of water. And to get started with our matcha, we're going to have our water set to 185 degrees. Now with our water heating up, we're going to go ahead and grab our matcha, and we're going to dose in a small cup around 2 grams of matcha powder. Now that the water is at a proper temperature, we're going to go ahead and grab that, and we're going to start off by only pouring in 5 grams of water. We're going to add more here in a bit, but the reason being is we're going to stir the powder with that 5 grams of water to get out any clumps. This is going to make for a super smooth matcha. Now, this is traditionally done with what we call a bamboo whisk, but not a lot of people have that, and so you're welcome to do it with just a small cup and a spoon like I'm doing here. So now that we've gotten all those big clumps out, we're going to go ahead and add an additional 10 grams, so we're at 15 total. And we're just going to continue to stir. And now the goal here is just making that paste, that smooth paste that we created before, to mix in with the water to make more of a syrupy texture. And finally, we're going to be adding just 5 more grams of water to get to our total 20 grams of water. And here we're just incorporating it all together, and our matcha concentrate is now all ready to go. And now we've made all the components for our matcha latte, and we're putting it all together. We got our matcha concentrate, we have our syrup, and our milk. We're going to start by pouring in our matcha concentrate into our syrup glass. Now this should come out to in between 20 and 22 grams of that matcha. And next up, we're going to pour in that milk, and you're welcome to use any type of milk you prefer. And we're going to just be pouring in between 250 to 350 grams of milk. And for our final step, you're going to put in just a few ice cubes in there, and then you have a delicious matcha latte. Thank you so much for watching.